welcome back to our channel. Today I'm here with Kelly. I've met her through many people here in San Diego, and I just felt like I needed to have her on to lead you guys through an amazing, powerful yoga flow. Obviously it's this morning here, but it may not be morning wherever you are, and it is freezing.
Very cold.
Please excuse us if we're like trying not to be muddy. The grass is a little bit wet. But anywho, she is an amazing yoga instructor as well as a mind, body, and wellness coach here in San Diego. So I'm gonna turn it over to her. She's gonna lead us through about 15, maybe 20 minutes, depending on how heated we get.
Yes.
And then we'll get into it. Let's do it.
All right. So today's flow is going to physically strengthen and tone your body, and it will also help to improve your circulation and digestion, just to get everything moving. Energetically, it's gonna open up and balance your solar plexus, which is your chakra of empowerment and transformation. So it should help you feel really motivated and just like you're gonna take on the world today.
Woo, let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna start standing at the top of the mat, feet hips width distance apart. Place your right palm over your belly and your left palm over your heart. And then close your eyes down. Take a big full breath in. Fill your belly, fill your chest. And open mouth exhale. Let's do one more. Big breath in. Fill. And let it go. Seal your lips. Breathe in through your nose. And then exhale through your nose. And you'll just continue breathing like that in and out of your nose, tapping into your Ujjayi breath. So this breath will heat your body from the inside out. Take a couple more right here. Try and get those exhales audible. And continue breathing like that. You can blink your eyes open, reach your arms up over your head, bring your palms to touch, lengthen the sides of your body, gaze up, and then interlace your fingers, but release the index fingers out. So come into a steeple mudra. Take a big breath in, really lengthen through your sides. On your exhale, side bend to the right. So you're gonna gently press your hips to the left. Maybe you gaze up underneath your left armpit and just feel that left side of your body really opening and expanding. Try and feel those little muscles between your ribs releasing. On your inhale, reach back up. Exhale, take it to the left, bump your hips to the right. And again, remember reaching up and over, keeping that breath. One more inhale. Fold deeper on your exhale. Rise up, breathe in, and you're gonna take a little back bend, just lift up with your chest bone. Okay, reach your heart towards the sky, stay for your inhale. On your exhale, dive forward, palms through your chest, fold with a flat back, bring your fingertips to the ground. Let everything hang heavy, and kind of shake it all out. Maybe take a little ragdoll, okay? Let the neck, the shoulders just relax. Feel that nice stretch through the back of the body. Okay, if you feel like your back is really rounded, just bend the knees a little bit more. And you're gonna place your hands down on the ground. Place your right palm right underneath your face. Your left leg's gonna be straight. You're gonna bend your right knee. You can always tent your fingertips, or if you have a yoga block, you can always put your hand on a yoga block. You're gonna inhale to lift your left arm towards the sky. Take a little twist and press the hips to the left. You can stay here. Or rotate that left thumb back, bend the elbow, and find a half bind behind your lower back. Stay for a breath in and a breath out. Inhale to reach your left arm up high, and then exhale to fold. We'll switch it out. So left hand down, right arm to the sky, bending the left knee. Spread the fingers wide, really reach up, and then stay here or find that half bind. For a little bit more, you want to feel that outer right hip and thigh. You can press the hips to the right. Keep breathing, right arm high, inhale. Exhale to fold. Let's take a halfway lift. Fingertips to your shins, reach your heart forward, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant your palms, step your right foot back and then your left. So you're gonna come to a high plank. Okay, so you should be able to see Kira here from the side. She's really strong. That space between the shoulder blades is pressing up a little bit and the abs are nice and engaged. quads are engaged too. So if you feel like your low back is dipping, so show them, ooh, we don't want that. Pick it back up so your whole body is really strong. If you feel like you can't keep your hips up in line with your shoulders, just tap your knees down to modify. All right, we're gonna take 3 chaturanga push-ups. I'll do them with you. Okay, shift forward. Are you feeling it yet? Okay, you're gonna lower halfway, bend the elbows halfway or less, so 40 or 90 degrees or less. Okay, and then press back up on your inhale, high plank. 2 more. Exhale, lower halfway. Remember, you can always tap the knees down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Downward dog on your exhale. Lift your hips high. Pedal out your feet so you can bend one knee.
Ooh, nice and slippy over here.
Yes, we're nice and
My mat
wet
is like
on the ground.
soaking wet.
So take your time to settle into it. Take any little movements that your body needs here. And when you're ready, settle into stillness. Okay, make sure your back is straight. So again, you can bend the knees and then lift up through your tailbone so your back can become straight if it's rounded. Spread your fingers wide, grip the ground with your fingertips. And then on your inhale, bend your knees a lot, look forward. And then you can step or lightly hop, tuck your knees in and land. Halfway lift, flat back, breathe in. Exhale, fold. Stand tall, reach your arms high. Find that steeple mudra at the top. And then side bend to the right on your exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, left. Arms up. Exhale, take your back bend, just lift up with your heart. Breathe in. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Fold forward, step your left foot back and then your right this time. One more set of those chaturanga push-ups. Warming up.
Get it.
I'm warm now.
I know, me too.
Take an inhale to shift forward. Chaturanga, lower halfway. Remember, don't collapse. Press back up, inhale. Full exhale. Last one, breathe in. Okay, we're gonna switch it up. Exhale, lower halfway. Flip to the tops of your feet and then lift your heart forward. Okay, so we are in up dog right now. The thighs are lifted, they're nice and engaged, shining the heart forward. You can always keep the thighs and the pelvis down for your cobra. Take a breath in. On your exhale, use your abs to roll over your toes, downward facing dog. Woo, take a couple of breaths. You see Kira here, her back's really nice and straight. Okay, so again, bend the knees a little bit if you need to, if your back is rounding. Okay, we're gonna add on. Take the right leg to the sky, bend the knees, stack the hips, and take some big circles with the knee and the ankle. You're just gonna open into the hip joint, the ankle joint. My heart rate's getting up. Okay, pause and stack the hips. Breathe into your left hip flexor, your right hip flexor. Inhale here. On your exhale, look forward, bring your knee into your nose, round your spine and hollow out your belly. Okay, look between your hands and then slowly step your foot between your hands. Tap your back knee to the ground and then sweep your arms forward and up. Find a modified crescent. Okay, so just take a moment to settle into this. You can take the hands to the hips, tilt the tailbone down a little bit, draw your ribs in, and then arms back up. Okay, back toes can stay tucked for now. You're gonna bring the palms together above your head. Bend the elbows and take your thumbs behind the nape of your neck. On your inhale, you're gonna lift up through your chest. So we're trying to avoid compressing the lower spine. You should feel that stretch through the chest, the triceps, the shoulders. Gaze up, breathe. Inhale and exhale. Reach your arms up, breathe in. On your exhale, you're gonna airplane your arms and hover your belly above your right thigh. Okay, then slowly lift the back knee off the ground so you're coming into like an airplane crescent. From there, reach your arms around and forward, inhale. Exhale, airplane the arms. 2 more, feel your core turning on, breathe in. Sorry, you're gonna hold hands. Exhale, take it back. One more time, breathe in. And exhale back. Now interlace the fingers, find a little bind. Lift your chest. Beautiful, take a little back bend. Lengthen the collarbones. Inhale your arms up. And warrior 2, spin your back heel flat. Heel toe your right foot so that the heel's lined up with the arch of your left foot. You can just straighten and bend that leg a couple of times if you need to. When you're ready, settle in. Make sure you can see your right big toe when you gaze over that knee. Reach through all 10 fingertips. Let's take an inhale through the nose. Open mouth, exhale. Beautiful. Engaging your abs. Now take your right arm up and down your back. Bring your left arm around your lower back. So they can stay open like this, or you can bind your hands. It's up to you. Depends on how open your shoulders feel while you're doing this, okay? So keep gazing forward. You're gonna stay low in that lunge and then inhale, reverse your warrior. So keep your bind, look up, breathe into the right side of your body. Inhale. Exhale, release, frame your right foot, come to a low lunge. Modified pyramid, straighten out the legs. Okay, you can always keep a little bends in the knees. You're still gonna get that hamstring stretch. Fingertips can tent, or again, if you have blocks, you can use them. Fold over your right thigh and breathe. Continue drawing that right hip back in line with your left so your hips are square. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend your right knee. Plant your palms. Press firmly into your palms, bring your knee into your chest, and then shoot the leg high, three-legged down dog. On your exhale, shift forward to a high plank. If you're feeling really into it this morning, okay, you can keep that foot lifted. Chaturanga, lower halfway, Ekapada. Upward facing dog and downward facing dog. Big, big breath in, fill. Open mouth, exhale. How you doing, Kara?
I'm about to take the sweatshirt off.
Yeah.
I'm getting nice and hot.
We're gonna take a little break. If you're wearing a sweatshirt, you can take yours off. Okay.
Grab some water, you guys.
Grab some water. I know we're heating up. We got the other side coming.
Oh, look at all these little fuzzes. All the fuzz. We
did it.
All right. Meeting back down?
Yep, downward dog. Okay, from there, left leg will lift. Reach that leg up towards the sky. Sorry if you see our muddy feet. Bend your knee, point that knee up, and then circle the knee around. Circle the ankle. Get out any of those little snap, crackles, and pops.
This is one of my favorite stretches.
Yeah, it feels so good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, round your knee into your nose, round your spine, hollow your belly, look forward, step your foot through. Tap your right knee to the ground, sweep your arms forward and up, palms coming together to touch. Good. Again, draw the ribs in. So if you feel like your ribs are separating, you have a big arch in your lower back, bring everything in. Imagine sucking the front of your body to the back of your body. Bend the elbows, thumbs behind your neck, and then you're gonna keep that engagement in the belly, but lift up with your chest. You'll feel that stretch from the front of your right hip all the way up through the belly and the chest. Breathing in and out of your nose. Inhale, reach your arms up. Airplane your arms, hollow your belly above your left thigh, and then lift your back knee up. Okay, really strong, hips are square.
May or may not have to step off the mat. There we go.
Yeah, it's slippery.
Slippery back there, guys.
Okay, try and have that back heel lifted high. Inhale, sweep your arms around and forward. Exhale, airplane them back. Beautiful, 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Exhale, airplane. You're gonna find that bind again. This time do the opposite thumb on top. So you're evening out the shoulders, so it's that awkward grip. Okay, find your little back bend, lift your heart, gaze up, or keep the gaze down if you feel like you're gonna fall over. Inhale your arms high. Warrior 2, back heel down. Open it up, find that heel to arch alignment again. Okay, spread your left toes wide. Make sure you're not gripping the mat with your toes. Back leg is strong. And then when you're ready, left arm down the upper back, right arm around the lower back. Maybe you bind or just keep the hands open. Gaze forward. And then stay low. Inhale, reverse. Gaze up.
My mic pack is in the way.
What's that?
My mic pack is in the way.
Oh.
The troubles of technology, you guys.
Yes, it's rough. Look up, deep breath in. Exhale, frame your foot, come to your low lunge, pause, and then straighten out that left leg, okay? So again, the knee can be a little bent if the hamstrings are feeling tight this morning. If you want more, you can always flex the toes back. And then when you fold, try and really think about reaching the crown of your head towards your toes, keeping your spine long. Take a breath in. Exhale, bend your knee. Plant your palms down, left leg high, three-legged down dog. And chaturanga. So take it forward, option for Ekapada, or lower that foot down or the knees. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, hips high. Good. Take a breath in, really lift up through the tailbone, belly in. Exhale, sigh it out. Okay, we're gonna take a lion's breath. I'm gonna show you. Kira will do it upside down. I want you to stay in your down dog. You're gonna breathe in, fill up. Stick your tongue out and roll your eyes back. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful. From your down dog, bend your knees, look forward, and then step or lightly hop to the top of your mat. Take a halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Come into chair pose, Utkatasana. Sit your hips low, take your arms forward and up. Okay, sit the weight back in your heels, lift your toes up, spread them wide. If you look down, you should be able to see your toes. Okay, inhale. Exhale, palms to your heart center, sit lower. Okay, create that straight line between your elbows. We'll breathe in here. On your exhale, twist to the right as far as you can. So use the strength of your obliques, hug your left hip back a little bit. And then you can always stay here or sit lower and hook the left tricep on the outer right thigh. Press your right palm down into your left. Keep drawing that left hip back a little bit. And then lift your heart up into your thumbs, thumbs into the heart. You can always gaze down if looking over your shoulder doesn't feel good in your neck. Breathe in. Twist deeper on your breath out. One more. Inhale to center, stay in your chair. Exhale, palms to your heart, sit lower. Those thighs and outer glute should be burning. Breathe in. Exhale, twist left. Okay, keep that right hip hugging back. Twist as far as you can. You're gonna feel those abs turning on. And then stay or hook. Okay, thumbs into your chest, chest up into your thumbs. Breathe in and out. Two more. Think about when you exhale, pressing that left palm into your right. Inhale. Stay for your exhale. Inhale your arms to center. Woo, we're almost there. Airplane your arms, sit low. Find a bind one more time. Interlace your fingers. Now see if you can lift your heels up slowly for sparrow. It's hard in the grass with my toes being numb. Okay, keep squeezing the thighs together. Lower your hips. Woo, deep breath in. Keep your bind, heels down, fold over your thighs and let the shoulders open up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can bend one knee, look over the opposite shoulder under it, and then do the other side. You can always widen your feet too. Okay, bring your hands to your lower back, lift your chest halfway. Exhale, find a toe squat. So you're gonna tent your fingertips, lift your heels high. Find a little squat. Are you cool with laying down?
I mean, sure, we're about to ruin this outfit.
We'll find a seat. We'll find a seat. So take a seat, take it back. Little figure four just to open up the hip. So cross that right ankle over your left thigh, hands behind you. So the closer you bring that left foot into your body, the deeper the stretch will be in your hip. Okay, try and open up that right knee. Lift your heart. You can close your eyes and breathe. In and out of the nose, coming back to your Ujjayi breath. Take 3 more breaths right here. Feel your heartbeat slowing down. And when you're ready, blink your eyes open. Take your right foot down, take your feet wide, and just windshield wiper the legs side to side. And then we'll switch it out, okay? Left ankle over the right thigh. Flex the foot. The closer your right heel comes in towards your body, the deeper the stretch. Lengthen through your collarbones. Close the eyes and breathe. See if you can lengthen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. Stay for one more breath. Okay, uncross the left ankle from the right thigh. Take the feet wide one more time, windshield wiper side to side. Okay, turn your fingers around to point towards the top of your mat. Take your feet hips width distance apart. And we'll take a reverse tabletop. So you're gonna lift your hips up. Okay, try and lift your hip bones as high as you can. Look up at the sky, it's beautiful. Or your ceiling, wherever you are. Okay, if you want to let the head fall back, you can. Just make sure there's no tension or kinking in the neck when you do that. Feel that opening through the chest. One more breath in. Exhale, hips to the earth. Cross your ankles. Sit up tall, bring your palms to your heart center. Take an inhale, sweep your arms out and up. Breathe in. Open mouth, exhale. Thank you so much for joining us. Namaste.
Great. All right, guys, so we are back, and I am, again, here with Kelly.
Hello.
So, as always, we just want to chat and sit down and talk to you guys, and please let me know if you have any further questions for her. We'd love to have you back on. We can do a little bit more intense if you want to get there, or more restorative, whatever you're feeling. But the whole point of this, you guys, is to really just start to build community, and I love connecting with the community here so that I can introduce you guys to more boss babes in the area. And then as well, as we start to go around the country, introducing you guys to as many people as I can find that are just doing great things in their community. So as I said earlier, Kelly and I got connected because we used to teach at a studio together. So through that, I mean, we just stayed connected through social media, which is, I mean, I feel like how most communities kind of form, or at least mine does, through social media.
You feel like you see someone all the time.
Yeah, you're like, I feel like I know you.
Yeah.
So, but we were just chatting, and I'm like, you know, the whole point of Babes Who Sweat is to really be able to harbor those friendships that, you know, I feel like we could be really good friends, but we just don't see each other that often. Or like we're never in that space where we give ourselves enough time to like go on a girl date or whatever.
Get coffee.
Yeah, so it's really one of those things where you're trying to find friends as an adult, and you're like, where are they? Unless you already know them, or you go out of your way to make that first step.
Yeah.
So that's where Babes Who Sweat comes in, and what I'm trying to kind of accomplish here. But I want to hear from you, like in your life and everything that kind of you've been accomplishing lately. I know you just started your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
So we'll have to connect that for you guys. Tell me just how community has like really impacted you, what it really means to you, and how it's kind of helped you along in your journey.
Well, with, you know, what you were saying about finding friends as an adult, you change and you develop a lot as you get older. So, you know, I still have my best friends from college, and we're a lot on the same page, but we've all taken different paths, and we're still close. But it's also nice to find that community of people that are really in line with where you're trying to go in life. And, you know, becoming part of the fitness and the yoga community in San Diego has really helped me mold into where I want to go. You know, finding friends that inspire you, finding clients that inspire you. My clients make me a better person and a better teacher every day. And yeah, just being able to create this community of people that inspire you to become the best version of yourself. And it can be hard to find those people, but when you can join a studio or, you know, a workout group or something, it just makes it that much easier to find your people, right?
So I don't think I totally described everything you do. Let them know a little bit about you, like what your background is and what it is that you're doing here in San Diego.
Okay. I started in the fitness community like 10 years ago, or a little longer. Oh. When I was in college, I started teaching spin at San Diego State, and then went on to work at different gyms around San Diego, and then started doing my own in-home personal training about 7 years ago, 6 years ago, a while ago, yeah. And after doing that for a while, decided to add yoga to my repertoire. So became yoga certified, and that was about 4 years ago. So now I'm kind of I'm not teaching spin anymore, but I know, I love taking it still. So now with my private clients, I kind of do the fitness side and the yoga and the mindfulness side, and I'm really into plant-based vegan nutrition. So what I'm trying to do now is kind of mind, body, wellness. So really individualizing people's routines for them to make sure, you know, we're all different. We all need different things. We all have different body types, so not the same thing's going to work for everybody. So helping people find, you know, what works for them to make them feel like the happiest, healthiest version of themselves.
For sure.
And I lead yoga retreats internationally, so
and
that's really fun.
So cool. Where was the last one you just went?
The last one was Greece, and then I'm going to Bali in March, so I'm excited. Yeah.
So we'll connect that on the bottom for you guys to check that out. Is it sold out yet?
No.
Okay,
yeah.
good.
So it's in March, so come join us. Yeah.
I know I'll have to look. That's like one of my dreams with Babes Who Sweat is to do retreats.
If you need advice.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I'm like all the questions right here.
And the retreat community is amazing too. It's so cool to see people who weren't friends before that are still in touch and have become like super close, and it just makes my heart happy.
So happy.
Yeah,
That's like exactly my mission.
Yeah, because you find when you're leading a retreat or even you're going on a retreat, most people are there for similar reasons. Like they might have their specific reason for going, but at the heart, it's like usually pretty tied in together. So,
and that's what I really hope for, like all of our events. Like that's my goal with them, is it's not just another workout, because you guys can go into your local studios. You can, you know, meet up with one of your friends or hit any like boot camp. I'm sure there's a ton in your area. There's a ton in San Diego, which is great. I want to create the experience. I want you to come with an open mind. I want you to come there for the sole purpose of meeting other like-minded women, because there's nothing better than just being inspired, empowered, and motivated by those around you. And unless you have that tribe, you have no clue what that feeling feels like. Do you know what I mean? Like until I found like those women in my life that actually lift me up instead of build me down, or like on a constant basis, they're like, girl, you're killing it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm killing it. You know, like that is so cool. Like you get chills, and that's what I hope to inspire and empower in other people.
To be surrounded by people that, like uplift you and help you to know how fucking awesome you are, right? Yeah, and we were saying, you know, you can practice at home, you can work out at home, whatever, but it's that energy of that community that just makes it, like, takes it to that whole other level.
So
I love it.
So I always like to bring this back to like health and fitness. That's obviously Babes Who Sweat, that's what we're about. As a wellness coach, I know you said mind, body, working everything in one. What would be like your like best tips you can give someone? So like I always like to dig into like what's your personal routine? I know everyone's different, but like what's your favorite way to work out and move your body? Don't say yoga. And then like your favorite like quick snack on the go, because like most of these people that watch these things are busy ass women. I mean, we're all busy ass women, right? So the hardest thing I found through personal clients is just that people don't know what to eat on the go. So I just love giving more ideas.
Ooh, okay.
So tips, your fave workout, your fave healthy snack.
Okay. I'm huge on starting my morning with lemon water and my multivitamin, which I'm obsessed with, the Ritual vitamin.
I haven't tried those. The ones with like the goo and like the little bees in them?
Yeah. My hair grew like 3 inches in like 3 months.
Ritual, sponsor us?
Yeah. They taste like peppermint. I literally post about them all the time. I'm waiting. So I do that first thing in the morning. The lemon water is really good for just getting your digestion gently flowing, which is so important for how your skin looks, how you feel, you know, how you smell. gonna say
How
that.
you poop.
Yeah, how you poop.
How you smell.
Yeah.
No, you can say whatever you want. I don't care.
Yeah, how you poop, definitely.
How you smell. I was like, BO or like fighting?
Both.
Let's be real.
Everything. And then I love to make a big fat, like 450 to 500 calorie, like superfood smoothie, and I take it with me because I'm like always driving around on the go. I take that
She showed up with
me,
one this morning.
literally in my car. I should have brought it out. I can show you guys. So yeah, and I have the recipe to mine on my website. So
Cool.
if you want to link it.
Yeah, we'll link everything below.
But yeah, so that's amazing to take with you, even if it's not in the morning. Although I do like the smoothie in the morning because you can just pack it full of nutrients.
And it's super easy on your digestive system, which is like why I love it in the morning.
Yeah. And I just like get so much energy, and it takes me like 3 hours to drink it. So then I'm good until lunch. But other than that, my other favorite snack is like a rice cake with avocado and hummus and sea salt and pepper. Or let's think on the go. Just a good bag of nuts.
A bag of nuts, you know?
You know, almonds,
Yeah,
walnuts,
nuts.
all that stuff. Yeah. But the smoothie is my favorite thing. What else did you ask me?
Like, so you already did lemon water. What's your favorite workout? How's your favorite way to move your body? It doesn't have to be a workout, but just like what empowers you through movement? Like,
Lately it's going for a run and getting nice and sweaty and then doing yoga. So I
love
get
that.
like my heart rate up, I get my cardio in, I'm sweating, and then I get on my mat and I practice and move my body,
and you're all warm already.
strengthen and stretch, and then get a nice meditation at the end. And it's like you get all the things in one.
I love
It's like
it.
an hour and a half, and then good to go. Yeah, that's my favorite way right now.
And last question.
Yeah.
Why do you sweat?
Why do I sweat? Because it makes me feel amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good.
that's it.
Just amazing.
It makes me feel fucking amazing.
I feel like that's the answer I'm going to start getting. That's like my final question, so you guys will keep hearing it. But I want to know, like, everyone's is a little bit different, but that's the common thread.
It
You
makes
feel
me,
fucking good.
yeah. Like I can take on the world, you know. If I don't sweat, I feel like
Stagnant.
grumpy, stagnant.
It's literally toxins.
Yeah.
Like when you think about it, you're like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I'm sweating out shit from the day before.
Yeah, just get it all out. Then you're ready to go.
Also, is there anything else you want to share with them? Anything coming up that you're doing?
I'm leading an event in San Diego, January 5th in Encinitas.
Yeah.
Year of You. It's a manifestation, vision boarding, chakra balancing,
That sounds so fun.
half-day retreat. So you can find that on my website under my events. My Bali retreat's in March, and I'm leading a boot camp in January too. So I'm all over the place.
All the things. No, that's awesome. Yeah. So I'll link her website and all of her social media. What are you on social media?
Kelly Collins Wellness.
Perfect.
On Instagram.
So we'll find her there. You guys can come check her out locally if you're in San Diego. Are you teaching anywhere right now?
Yeah, Spirit Yoga in PB, and then I teach yoga at Cyclome in Little Italy. So
Cool.
3 classes a week, you can catch me.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on. I had so much fun. If you guys have any other questions for Kelly, please comment them below. We will have her back on. I can have her come on and personally answer them for you guys. And let me know what else you guys want to see. So these have been some short yoga flows that we've been showing, and the videos will continue to be short, but let me know if you want that longer flow. I could definitely have that. She also has some on her page as well. Are yours a little bit longer? Same range?
Similar, like 15 to 30 minutes, so similar range. Yeah.
All right.
Just get them done. Yeah.
Let's do it. Well, y'all have such a great day. It was so much fun leading you through that with Kelly this morning, and we will sweat with you again soon. Bye.